So it is good to see you. It is good to see you. Some of you I've seen quite often. Some of you I've spent this 40 days of Lent hearing the stories that brought us to the trial and the crucifixion. Some of you I've spent more time with in this past week than I have my own life. It's good to see you. It's good to see some of you who I haven't seen maybe since last Easter, which is okay. It's good to see you here. It's good to see some of you for the first time. I am so delighted to share this day with you, to share this story with you. Welcome. I want to ask you a question. As you woke up this morning, maybe a little bit earlier than usual, and as you got yourself dressed for church this morning, maybe in clothes a little more fancier than usual, what were you expecting? What were you expecting? Were you expecting to come in here and to hear trumpets, and timpani, and brilliant voices? Well, they're pretty good. Were you expecting to walk through these aisles and to see people, some neighbors and friends, some strangers, to see the pews filled? Well, Did you expect to catch up maybe on the newest, hottest spring fashions? To see what hats people would be wearing? You know what? Is there anyone wearing an Easter hat here? Oh, there we go. Well done, you two. Or maybe an Easter bow tie. Do you have bow ties in the house? Well, Did you take a deep breath when you walked in because you were expecting to catch that scent that is so brilliantly sort of conjuring of Easter, these flowers? Did you smell them? How did I just wait to come forward for communion? And did you come here expecting to hear this story? This wild and crazy, but not familiar story about an empty tomb. Maybe this day is getting off pretty much as you expect. And that's all fine and well. I want you to go home feeling like much of what you expected came to be. But here's the other thing I want to tell you before you go home, and that is that this story that we tell and this Easter that we celebrate, it is all about events which blew away anyone's expectations. And let's not forget that. John writes that Mary Magdalene wakes up early. It's so early that it's still dark. And she heads to the tomb. Now you've got to understand that for 3 long, agonizing days, Mary has been waiting to go to the tomb. She had to sit through the Sabbath with a heart. It must have been broken because you see, Jesus was a man like no other for her. Jesus treated her with a dignity and respect like no other man had ever done before. She knew, at the very least, that this man was her Savior. And she thought maybe he could be the world's Savior. Maybe he could be the Messiah. And then this man that she had attached all her hopes to, she watched him dragged through the streets. She watched him humiliated. She watched him put up on a cross and die a painful and, just to be clear, a very certain death. And then she had to go home. She had to wait Sabbath to come and go. So her heart must have been breaking. She must have been so confused. She must have been so lost. She must have been thinking, what do I do with my life? So finally, when the sun is near, she does the only thing she knows to do, which is she goes to the tomb. She goes to the tomb to breathe, perhaps. She goes to the tomb, maybe loaded with oils, because that was a woman's job, to anoint the body, the corpse. So she goes to the tomb. And then that's when the unexpected begins. Because she gets there, and the stone, we're not talking about the stone, we're talking about the stone, is rolled away. Can you imagine the shock? I wonder what she thought. You know, she had already experienced just what kind of craziness a crowd that was kind of whipped up with hatred might go to, and so she probably thought, well, vandals had just come and done this again. She looks inside, and then again more of the unexpected, because the tomb is empty, right? His body's not there. And so, not knowing what to do, not knowing how to make sense of this, she goes running back to the disciples, to Peter and to the one whom Jesus loved. That's the language used in John's Gospel. By the way, scholars think that was John himself that he's writing about. It's a little bit narcissistic, but we won't get into that. She goes running back to Peter and to this other disciple, and she says, "You're not going to believe this. They've taken him away. They've taken away our Lord." And she's right, they don't believe her. Because, sadly, back in those days, the men didn't believe much of what the women had to say. It's a good thing things have changed. So they go running to themselves to see what there is to see. And sure enough, Peter and then John, they get there, the stones roll away, and they go inside, and he's gone. There's no one there. Just the linens that they had used to wrap his body and the cloth that they had placed on his head, those are there where the body should have been. And then the two do something that I think is a little bit unexpected. Did you hear what they do next? They go home. Like, what's that about? They just go home. Maybe they went home confused. Maybe they went home thinking, was that the right tomb? Was it the right place? Maybe they went home angry. What have we done? Maybe they went home afraid. What have they done? We don't know. We just hear that they went home. Leaving Mary all by herself, sensitive. She's weeping. And she goes in to sort of confirm, to see for a second time that this unimaginable thing has happened. And again, she's surprised. She's confronted with the unexpected, because now the tomb's not empty, but she sees these two characters, two figures. John calls them angels, but they're dressed in white. Now, the opening to the tomb, there's only one opening, and it's not that big. Mary was standing outside it. So to look in and to see those, how they get in there, right? She looks at them and she's weeping. And when the angels say to her, "Woman, why are you weeping?" And she says, "They've taken away my Lord." When she senses that there's someone behind her, she turns around and not exactly able to make out the figure. She assumes that she's seeing, well, perhaps what she might have expected to see in a morning in a garden. She assumes that she's seeing a gardener. And she does something, and I have to say, I think that this is a little detail that doesn't get the credit that it deserves. She finds her voice she finds a boldness to say, listen, if you have taken away this body and laid it somewhere, tell me where it is so I can go and take it away. That's a great gutsy thing. The so-called gardener looks at him and he speaks the most unexpected word. He says to her, Mary. And in hearing her name, suddenly her eyes are open, her heart is open to see beyond the expected and to be surprised by the unexpected. She realizes that in front of her is her friend. In front of her is her Lord. In front of her is Jesus, and he is alive. Now, look, you've only been here even once. The story probably doesn't surprise you today. You probably knew where it was going. But here's what I want to tell you. God is not done surprising us. God is not done busting into our lives in unexpected ways. God is not done celebrating Easter with you and with me. The unexpected can still happen. Just because the first Easter story happened at a particular time, in a particular place, and with one very particular man, it doesn't mean that Easters aren't happening time and time again for you and for me, in our time and in our places, in ways that we might never expect. You see, I think Easter happens whenever you find that life comes after some kind of death. I think that Easter happens whenever we find an unexpected love after a painful loss or divorce. I think that Easter happens when we get called to a new job while we're still breathing, being fired from our last job. I think that Easter happens wherever light breaks into darkness, wherever hope washes away despair. I think that Easter happens whenever forgiveness heals shame and guilt. I think that Easter happens when reconciliation bridges the great divide in the human relationship. Do you see? I think that Easter still happens time and time again. I think that there is always an Easter that can follow our Good Fridays. As unexpected as it might seem. I want to tell you one more thing. I think that God's hope for us is not simply to be the witnesses to or the recipients of Easter. I think that God wants us to be participants in Easter too. I think that God wants us to be players in these Easter dramas. I think that God wants us to be agents of the unexpected. You and I, we can do that for others. In fact, I want to give you a chance to do that this very day. So here's something a little bit unexpected. So in just a moment, we're going to have the ushers pass the collection plate. That's probably not unexpected. But here's the unexpected part. Behind those first wave of ushers, there's going to be a second wave of ushers, and they're going to be carrying baskets, and in those baskets are going to be dollar bills. Enough dollar bills for each and every one of you to have. I want each and every one of you, no matter what your age, I want each and every one of you to leave here with one of those dollar bills. And I want you to give it away to a stranger. Not to a family member, not to a friend, but to a stranger. you give that dollar bill away to say, Happy Easter. Or if that's not a part of your faith tradition, that's okay too. Then just at least to say, be well. But give that dollar away. Participate in a moment that is unexpected. And be an agent of Easter. Because Easter is not just about the timpani and the brass and the hats and the bow ties and the flowers. Easter is also about a new way of being. Easter is about new relationships. Easter is about grace beyond our wildest imaginings. Easter is about the unexpected.